Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! The weather actually looks pretty nice out today, so I'll probably end up going for some sort of walk outside later. So, since my dining hall was closed today and I did not want to take a bus just to grab brunch, I decided to just grab a bunch of random snacks I had around my room and treat that as my meal. I was planning on taking the bus to grab Thanksgiving dinner at the dining hall with a couple other friends, but I guess you'll see how that turned out. I didn't really have too many plans for today. A lot of people that I knew went home for Thanksgiving. So since I was here, I decided to get some studying done. Although I wanted to, I chose to not go home during Thanksgiving break for a variety of reasons. Reason number one being the price. If I wanted to get a plane ticket back home, that would have been about $400 or $500, and I would have only been home for like 4 or 5 days. And to me, that just really was not worth the money, especially since after Thanksgiving break, I would be going back in about 2 weeks for Christmas and winter break anyway. And then reason number two, Thanksgiving just isn't a huge holiday for my family. Like, we do celebrate it, but it's not like a huge deal. And lastly, finals are coming up. I believe finals happen like a week or two after Thanksgiving break, and I would much rather have a break where I can truly and fully relax and just unwind and spend time with family and friends rather than having a break where I would have to stress about studying and schoolwork and all that. So, yeah, those were kind of the main reasons why I decided to stay in school instead of going home for Thanksgiving. And I'm not really sure exactly what I was expecting, but I feel like a lot more people went home than I expected. I definitely thought that I'd still see people walking around, see people in the dining halls, have people to hang out with and all that, but I was kind of wrong. Thanksgiving break technically starts on Wednesday, so then students get like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend off, so it's kind of like a 5 day break. Except a lot of people I knew just decided to skip classes on Monday and Tuesday, so they got like the extra weekend before plus this full week. I personally had important classes I had to attend on Monday and Tuesday, but even then, I definitely noticed the amount of people coming to classes on those days was significantly less than the amount of people actually in the class. So it hasn't been as lively as it was in the beginning of the year for almost a full week now that I've noticed. So I was definitely starting to feel just a little bit lonely and kind of sad that I didn't go home. I'm a pretty big introvert and I like spending time alone, but even I have my limits. Originally, I did have plans with a couple of friends for most of break, but then they last minute decided to buy a flight home and, well, I didn't. So then my plans kind of changed and I ended up not having any plans really, but I do enjoy schedules. So I did create like a small little schedule of what I wanted to do over break. And most of that was honestly just completing some homework, catching up on some work, getting ahead on homework, and then getting like an early start for finals so I won't be as stressed out as other people when they come back from break. I thought that was a pretty solid plan, but I failed to realize how little time I actually had because technically I only had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then on Wednesday, it was like my first actual day of break, so I kind of just took a chill day. And then today was Thursday, which was Thanksgiving. And I did get quite a bit of work done today, but definitely not everything I wanted to get done. I just wanted a change of scenery, so I went back to my room to complete some math homework. And then after this, I was planning to meet up with a friend, grab some food, and then just spend the rest of the day chilling together. I don't think this is a very healthy or productive way of studying, but I usually just get bursts of energy or like motivation to study for like 5 hours straight with no break. And I can do that, and I do get a lot of work done. But I've tried doing like Pomodoro method and taking breaks in between studying, and I don't know why. I just don't find that as productive, and I don't get as much done. So I don't usually take breaks when I study. It's like 2 p.m. right now, and I've been pretty productive doing homework this morning. So I decided to go out for a walk, and I'm probably planning to just meet up with a friend later. Hello. So me and a friend were planning to go to a dining hall to grab dinner really quick. We didn't realize that Mojo was only open for Thanksgiving lunch and they're closed for dinner. So now I'll be picking through my ramens and hopefully we can get a decent dinner out of that. Okay, I feel the need to explain what is happening here. So originally, me and a friend were just planning to grab Thanksgiving dinner together at like a dining hall. But then once we found out that the dining hall was closed, we needed new plans. This friend of mine had recently bought a house here, but it's like completely unfurnished and stuff. But she invited me over and we could like cook dinner together and just stay the night. And I agreed. So now I'm mainly just packing up and heading over. I'm also really looking to live off campus after my freshman year, and this is a place that I'm really considering living in next year. So I'll be giving a quick little empty house tour later. All right, here's the entrance right when you walk in, and this is like the living room area. I love, love, love the large windows and high ceilings here. It's such a vibe. And then there's this hallway with closets on both sides, which I didn't really show. But here is the first room. The room itself was really spacious, and I really liked the windows and amount of lighting that it got. It also had this nice built-in shelf area where you could like take out the shelves and replace them with like a wardrobe. Next is the bathroom, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit small, but it is so modern. I love the blue cabinets. Here is the shower. I love the tiling. And then there's like the stuff that sprays out inside the bathtub, which I thought was so cool and bougie. I really liked the house so far, and here is the master bedroom. It's just a bit larger and has two closets instead of one, and I love the lighting in here as well. And also keep in mind that this is like a bit late out, it's winter, and the sun is like setting, if not already set, and the rooms are still getting a pretty decent amount of light. And here is the last bedroom. Once again, I love the window and lighting in here. And I also love how all the rooms in this house had like slanted ceilings. And lastly, here is the kitchen. There is a downstairs and outside area, but I'll show that if I ever actually move in. I love the windows in this kitchen. I think it was really nicely designed and has a lot of character. We ended up spending the rest of the night just watching Wicked, which, by the way, I really enjoyed, and just talking. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!